Christmas time, Christmas Day. Grab your friends, come on, let's play. Grab some tinsel, grab some holly. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Make this year a special one. Memories with those you love. Come have fun with us. It's Christmas. Make this year a special one. Memories with those you love. Come have fun with us. It's Christmas.
I hope you're filling this season with all of your holiday favorites. Here's one of mine. Merry Christmas, John Carroll.
Good evening and welcome to the first ever and hopefully last virtual Christmas with Carroll Holiday Spectacular. I am Dave Vitito, the Executive Director of Alumni Relations and member of the class of 2000. And with me is my colleague in the Alumni Office and co-host of our Alumni podcast for the greater glory of Pod, Chelsea Gherkin McTighe from the class of 2014. Hello, Chelsea.
Hi, Dave. It's great to be here with you tonight. And let me be the first to say, what a performance by Mark Ehrbar, class of 2012, and Director of Music at Church of the Jesu, our neighbor in University Heights. Well done, and what a great start to the evening.
Yes, it gets us right in the festive mood to celebrate the holidays and all things John Carroll. And Chelsea, we have a lot of fun surprises in store for our viewers tonight, don't we?
We sure do, Dave. Tonight, you will hear from various members of the Alumni Association from all across the country, plus a special message from Dr. Johnson, the president of John Carroll. And by the end of the program, we have a feeling you'll be filled with pride in our alma mater as well as the spirit of the season.
Well, that sounds terrific. What do you say we get started?
Let's do it.
Great. Well, I wanted to start by sharing a photo we received just after Thanksgiving. This is the McGuire family. And there is Don McGuire from the class of 1980 on the far right. Don was instrumental in beginning a tradition years ago with our alumni in New York City, that being an annual gathering for Mass and brunch, followed by a group photo in front of the tree at Rockefeller Plaza. Don shared in his note that he simply wanted to keep the tradition going despite the 2020 gathering being canceled. Don's photo inspired this first segment as we take a tour around the JCU community and Alumni Association to hear from Blue Streaks wherever they call home, sharing their holiday greetings and special wishes during this season. Enjoy.
We are most grateful for our family, our friends, and our health in 2020.
Sending warmest greetings to all alumni and a special greeting to the members of the class of 1960.
I'm most grateful for family, health, and friends. In a normal year, we would be hosting the Detroit Alumni Chapter for its annual Christmas gathering. However, we do look forward to seeing our fellow Blue Streaks next year.
I'm most grateful for my Jesuit community.
This year, we are most grateful for our granddaughter Magnolia, JCU class of 2041.
This holiday season, I'm most grateful for the health and safety of all my friends, family, and loved ones.
Happy holidays.
We are most grateful for welcoming our daughter Riley this year and staying healthy during these trying times.
This holiday season, we are grateful for the time that we get to spend with our family, friends, and loved ones.
Hello to the John Carroll community from the Sample family.
This year, I was grateful for my friends and family staying healthy in these uncertain times.
One thing that we're very grateful for in this very trying year is our Ohana's health and happiness.
In a normal year, we'd be looking forward to celebrating at Stan Hewitt with our friends from the Akron chapter for Deck the Halls. We're certainly looking forward to it next year.
Hey Streaks, my biggest gratitude is being part of such resilient communities, both the Jesuits and the larger John Carroll community.
This holiday season, I am especially grateful for all of the faculty and staff at John Carroll who have gone above and beyond to make this unique semester one that is still meaningful and memorable for all of the students.
I'm very thankful to be living in a part of the country with such beautiful weather. But I'm most thankful for Maggie Hutchison. Maggie, you're here!
Thanks, Tom. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and I look forward to carrying on the New York City Christmas tradition with Mass, brunch, and visiting the Rockefeller tree.
My hope for next year is that the freshmen of John Carroll get to experience a safe and healthy semester back on campus.
Our wish for the John Carroll community is for their perseverance and their continued growth as one.
My hope for the new year comes with new opportunities and new beginnings for all.
I wish for the John Carroll community that we can find new ways to go forth and set the world on fire.
And my wish for the John Carroll community is that we continue to support each other and stay connected through these tough times. And then when it's all over, we have a big party on the quad.
Our hope for the new year is continued health, happiness, and more togetherness.
Our hope for the new year is that we can finally gather together again with family and friends that we missed so much.
On behalf of the Pittsburgh Alumni Chapter, and from our family to yours, we wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays.
Merry Christmas.
To all of my John Carroll family, I would like to wish you a very Happy Hanukkah, a very Merry Christmas, and a safe and healthy New Year.
From my house to yours, Happy Holidays.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year!
Happy Hanukkah.
Merry Christmas. And a
peaceful 2021.
Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, go Streaks.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Here's wishing all of you a very Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and please stay safe and be well.
Merry Christmas.
From our family to yours.
Merry Christmas and have a happy, healthy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
It's so nice to see so many familiar and new faces. It's another reminder of all that's truly good about John Carroll, and a reminder that we're missing the opportunity to gather in person as a community now more than ever.
So true, Chelsea. But we all have shared hopes and wishes for 2020 and beyond. And we will all see each other again real soon. Now, along those lines, you and I both work at Carroll, and we're alumni ourselves. And we know that alumni everywhere have been missing our campus.
Absolutely. JCU is beautiful year-round, and we hear from so many alumni and current students when asked, when did you know you wanted to go to John Carroll? The answer tends to be the moment I stepped on campus.
It is a feeling you get whether you make frequent visits to University Heights or return for the first time in decades. And for me, our buildings and grounds are most beautiful during the Christmas season. Please enjoy these images of our campus with the help of award-winning poet and JCU's own Dr. George Bilger.
For Maya by Gary Johnson. A little girl is singing for the faithful to come ye joyful and triumphant, a song she loves, and also the partridge in a pear tree, and the golden rings and the turtle doves. In the dark streets, red lights and green and blue, where the faithful live, some joyful, some troubled, enduring the cold and also the flu, taking the garbage out and keeping the sidewalk shoveled. Not much triumph going on here. And yet there is much we do not understand. And my hopes and fears are met in this small singer holding on to my hand. Onward we go, faithfully, into the dark. And are there angels hovering overhead? Hark!
I don't know about you, but those still images were enough to evoke such strong emotions and memories. And of course, Dr. Bilger's words made it that much more special.
They really did. That slideshow is a perfect segue to hear from our president and his reflections on this holiday season and his hopes for the Blue Street community. Please welcome JCU's 25th president, Dr. Michael Johnson, and his wife, Jill Kobus Johnson.
In 1935, John Carroll University moved from its original location in Ohio City to its present site in University Heights. Since then, students have come to our picturesque campus to learn from devoted faculty, staff, coaches, and administrators, to seek spiritual enrichment from our Jesuit fathers in the tradition of St. Ignatius of Loyola, and to be part of a community that will shape, form, and forever be a part of them. Each year until now, they have done that here on our campus.
This fall has been unlike any in the university's 134-year history. And now, as snow covers the quad and Gracilli Tower, we embrace the silence and stillness of the season to reflect and discern what makes John Carroll University such a special place. Like you, we are missing the annual traditions where our community comes together. We missed homecoming, where Blue Streaks and their families enjoy the fall. More recently, we've missed our breakfast with Santa for the alumni community and Christmas Carol Eve for our students.
But what we miss most of all is the secret ingredient that makes JCU what it is, our people, the students, faculty, staff, and alumni. Our Blue Streak community is a social bunch, and being men and women for and with others starts on our campus, through our relationships with one another. This has been a challenging year, but challenging times don't last forever. Jill and I look forward with optimism to 2021. And despite the distance that's required of all of us right now, we count our blessings during this holiday season with gratitude as part of the John Carroll family. From all of us at John Carroll University, and from our family to yours, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and peace and joy and health to you in the new year.
Thank you to the Johnsons. We hope you've enjoyed this holiday special. Typically, we'd be hosting in-person events on campus and in alumni chapter cities all across the country. So we really wanted to do something special to honor those traditions and let our alumni and the broader community know we care about them and we're thinking about them.
Yes, we hope you're all feeling the love out there. And hey, Chelsea, before we close things out, let me ask you for your final thoughts and reflections.
Dave, I'm truly amazed and humbled to have witnessed the John Carroll community come together to support one another and our fellow brothers and sisters across the globe. As we look ahead to 2021, I'm really hopeful that this connectivity and goodwill will continue to strengthen our community into the new year and beyond. It's really inspiring to me. What about you, Dave?
Well, I have to say, it's been a challenging year, but we have learned so much, and I have never been more proud than I am now of how we've responded to adversity. We have built so many new partnerships with our amazing faculty and members of our alumni community who we hadn't partnered with before, and all of it is in service to our graduates. It is my sincere hope that our alumni know how much we value them before 2020, now, and moving forward.
Well said.
Well, I'd like to thank you for co-hosting this with me, and thank all of you for watching. Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.
And health and happiness in the new year.
We'd now like to close with a very special blessing from Father Bernie McAniff of the Society of Jesus. Father Bernie?
This has been a memorable year at John Carroll, memorable for the 8 swimmers and divers who won All-American status in early summer, but memorable for me because of the 4 alumni weddings that I was involved with. First one in August on Pittsburgh's Polish Hill at the Church of the Immaculate Heart of Mary. Then another one in Bellefontaine, Ohio, followed by one in September in the Jesu, and followed by yet another one in October in Cuyahoga Falls. It's that first wedding on Polish Hill in Pittsburgh that I remember well, because it was at that wedding I struggled with something I think we're all struggling with, to give into the joy and to go past the misgivings. It was only at the Holy Holy of that Mass at Nick Sciarappa's wedding to Riley that I heard the Gregorian chant tune, and I thought, surrender to that joy. And so I'd urge you this year, this Christmas, to surrender to the joys of December. The surrenders could be to any one of the 3 major feasts of this season. For Christians, it's the birth of Jesus, the Trinity's gift to the world. For Muslims, it's the birth of the pivotal figure Muhammad, either on December 11th, if you're a Sunni, or December 17th, if you're a Shiite. And for the Jewish people, it's the Feast of Hanukkah, where they show great courage in a prolonged standoff against an entrenched foe. What is our foe? What is our enemy this year? For me, it is impatience. It is also a number of feelings that cause us to resist going forward. I think impatience is a difficulty because it is, in the words of Romano Guardini, a protest against the facts. So let's look at how patience is offered is a remedy for impatience. In Judaism, through the fruit of the 40 years in the desert. In Islam, is a constituent part, sabr, of faith. And in Christianity is a participation in the love of God for humanity. So this year, I wish you, during this very joyful time, all of God's gifts of love, patience, and joy. I wish health and happiness to your families. Together, we will go forward. Together, we will survive as a people, beloved in God's sight. Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Good tidings,
good tidings, good tidings we bring. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Christmas time, Christmas time.